right, y'all. Now let's see. I don't want to break my teeth, so. What's up, baes? Welcome back to my. Oh. Okay, that was weird, y'all. It's like my heart skipped. Ooh. Okay. What's up, baes? Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new here. Ooh, y'all, I'm fine. I don't know what the heck that was, but it's a vlog weekend, y'all. We are vlogging all week, and exciting things coming this weekend, specifically on Sunday, that I'm so excited about. Definitely going to church per usual, and then going to the the Miami Street Food Fest. Y'all, I am a foodie at heart and in my mind, so I'm so excited about that. So yeah, we're gonna be vlogging this weekend, just chilling with y'all, having a good time, and stay tuned. Hey y'all, so I just got through shooting some content, specifically just photos right now. I was trying to get the photos out before it turned dark because I can kind of work with things a little bit more with the videos, but definitely wanted to get the photos out of the way, and I'm so happy with how they turned out, y'all. Honestly, I'm just trying to get in my bag this year. I really want to partner with brands. I'm struggling a little bit because I don't have a large following, and I've been at this for a little while now, and I'm just really having trouble figuring out how to connect with people. And what I mean by that is, well, exactly what I mean, but specific. So I probably have an average across all of my social media platforms that I currently have accounts with and that I'm active on. Here we go. Okay, let's try this again. I had ordered a sub and they didn't have the bread I wanted. So anyway, what I mean is that across my social media platforms, and I've been pretty consistent with posting, especially this year. Like, I'm very proud of myself, but I'm not seeing growth. Like, I'll have certain videos that might do a little well, but the following is not coming from that. And I don't do this just for that reason, because if that was the case, I would have been quit a long time ago, because I don't see growth that I feel like I should see with being consistent. So I really have to figure out, like, what's the issue? What is the strategy? Why am I not connecting with people and building that community? Because that's really what I want. It's not about having a set amount of followers. Like, I genuinely want to build a community with people. Like, I want to have dialogue. I want to have discourse. I want people to comment, and I comment back, and there to be conversation. Like, I enjoy that. So when I do have a video where I get comments and I can converse with people back and forth, or help somebody out, give advice, whatever, an experience that I had, like, I absolutely love that. But that doesn't happen often. And so I am still in this journey because I actually genuinely enjoy it, but it's just becoming a bit of a struggle because a lot goes into it, and then you like do all this work, take all this time to edit, to do all this stuff, and then like not much comes from it in terms of engagement, and that can be really discouraging. But again, the reason I haven't stopped is because I genuinely do enjoy it. I'm very excited how these photos came out today. I can't wait to post them. Even if I get 0 likes, I'm just very proud of the work that I do, and I am very creative. The thing is, I haven't had an opportunity years ago to really develop that creativity. So in high school and middle school, I was super creative because I took art classes and things like that. But then when I got to college, it's like, okay, you got to buckle down. You got to focus on the important things. And that was all of my classes, which were all science classes. And I really didn't get to express my creativity that much until I got into content creating. And I absolutely love it. So I'm trying to just keep focused in that aspect of genuinely doing something I enjoy. But I do want to get in my bag a little bit. You know, I'm not asking to be rich off of this. I don't need 100,000 followers and nothing crazy like that. But I do want to build. I do want to grow. I do want to, you know, build that community. So we'll see, you know, how I can strategize and try and figure out maybe a better way to make that happen. But in the meantime, just enjoying it. I am about to go to Publix. Like I said, that was them on the phone because the sub that I originally ordered was a certain type of bread, and it's so good, but they don't always make it, so you kind of have to check first or call first to make sure they have it, otherwise they may not. And so she literally immediately called me, was like, we don't have it. So I decided I'm going to try the infamous chicken tender sub, pub sub, that everybody talks about. Believe it or not, y'all, after all this time living in Florida, all this time going to Publix, I have not had that chicken tender sub. I have had a sub, but I have not had the chicken tender sub. I don't know, it always was kind of weird to me to have like chicken tenders on a sub. But I guess if you think about like Raising Cane's and other places that give you bread like with your tenders, like you're just putting it all together and adding sub toppings and stuff to it. So everybody says it's good. Everybody I know that's had it. One of my friends, he gets it all the time. And obviously if you're getting something that much, you like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the pub sub because I have not eaten all day and I don't know how I'm functioning right now. It's actually kind of scary, but yes, I need to get something to eat, so we're gonna go ahead and head to Publix for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And I will, of course, I will record myself trying it for the first time. So yeah, y'all, this is why you don't go nowhere hungry. So I'm waiting for my sandwich to be done, and why did I end up in this aisle? Like, not just the snacks, but like this aisle. Really, like, I really want to try these. How much sugar though, y'all? I cannot do that to myself. Ugh. And I'm the same person. I always complain about not being able to lose weight, but I'm so tempted to try these. Oh my goodness. We're gonna walk away. And then I saw these that I wanted to try. These fruit and yogurt. I bet these are so good. Vitamin C, vitamin D, calcium. I just know these are really good. Too bad they're not buy one get one free like the rest of the stuff. But I did get some cherries. They're very expensive right now, but this looks like a really good batch of cherries. Like, look how dark they are. So this should be a really good batch. $5.99 a pound. Shake my head. And they wonder why people have trouble eating healthy. So honestly, y'all, next time I'll probably just come inside and order the sandwich because I'm spending so much time waiting around for the sandwich to be made. Like, it still like 10 more minutes from the estimated time, and apparently they don't get done early because I've checked over there like 3 times and it's still not done. So yeah, next time I'm gonna just come in and get it, unless I'm farther away from the place and I know it'll be ready by the time I get there, because I'm just like wasting time running around the store or walking around the store, getting more hungry, getting more tempted to buy more stuff. So yeah. To get one of them 99-cent drinks from the that one aisle that they got all the like. Oh, this smells so good. That's delicious. Just got a whole bunch of sugar that I don't need. Okay, y'all. Alrighty, now for the moment of truth. So yes, it is true. I have lived in Florida now for six years, going on 7 years, and this is my first time trying a Publix chicken tender pub sub. And here it is. It actually smells very good. Child, you can't even see the chicken tenders. I guess I piled up too much on it. Look at look at it, y'all. Hold on, let me focus. Yeah, I probably did the most on the toppings. Okay, fine. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oops. Already sanitized my hands. This is gonna get messy, y'all. Y'all see, y'all already. One of the pickles is already out for the count. But yeah, ooh, this is only the half, and it's a lot. All right, we just gonna dig in. Oh. That's a lot. That's a good sandwich. Sorry for yelling at y'all. I got the boar's head. I think it's dill pickle. That's the one that dropped. Well, it's not the one that dropped. It's the same type of pickle. And I got the cucumber. That is good. That's delicious. And then I got the banana peppers. Give like the sweet, spicy kick. This is a good sandwich. I'm sorry I keep yelling at y'all. I see what the hype is about though. Y'all, I'm dropping this stuff everywhere. This one I'm about to order one of them trays for your car to eat on, because I eat in my car all the time. This is a good sandwich. This is a good sandwich. I should have kept it wrapped in the paper though, because it's messy. Oh! Not the lipstick still staring. Okay. I don't cuss, but if I did, that's a good sandwich. Oh, and then I got me the Zappos. This is the Cajun deal Gator Taters flavor. Never had it, but it was on sale. And it said deal Cajun, so I'm thinking, okay, dill pickle chips, which I like. So let's try these two. That's good. I don't think I've ever had these. Well, this flavor. These are good. These are really good. I need to wash it down with my little tropical drink. We're pleased. It's a good meal right there. That's a good meal right there. Alright, y'all. I gotta finish this on my own. But 10 out of 10 from me. Hey, friends. So let's just do a quick check-in, because as y'all can tell, a lot of time has passed because it is completely dark outside. So I think the last time I talked with y'all, I was at Publix. Oh yeah, eating my sub, which was actually really good. Sorry about the movement. I'm trying to adjust this real quick. So I actually am on my way to Walmart before they close, because I want to make these candy grapes that they have been going viral. I think the name is Helloooo, which is like, it's not specifically candied grapes, but it's a way to like candy fruit. And so I got those big autumn crisp grapes from Aldi. And so I really want to try this. I don't know how it's going to work. I got to get a food thermometer, make sure it goes through foolproof. I've watched so many videos. So I'm going to try it out. I'm not going to do too many. I'm not going to use too many of my grapes, because that car was going really fast. Because I don't want to, if I mess it up, I don't want to completely ruin all my grapes. But we're going to try it out. I've been wanting to try it ever since I saw it on my For You page on TikTok. So that's where we're headed now. I just got to get a couple of things. Sugar, some toothpicks, a little bit of baking powder, and yeah, it only calls for 2 ingredients, sugar and water, which water, of course, I got that at home, and I already got the grapes. So, oh, and I need the thermometer, the food thermometer. So come along with me for that quick run, and then we're going to make the Helloooo. All right, y'all. Hopefully we can just get in and out, because I don't want this to take forever, but y'all know how it is with Walmart, so we'll see. Okay, so since I came in on the home side, I'm going to just go ahead and let's find this thermometer. And it's probably gonna be in the kitchen aisle. So let's see. Wow, y'all. The first aisle I went in, here they are. But I don't see the one that I saw online. So maybe they don't have that one at this location, but I am not going to another one. So I think this one should work just fine. I mean, it's $12.97. As long as it's digital. I don't need nothing where I'm trying to, I guess they all are digital. These are, I like the folding one though, because this should fit into the drawer. Everything else takes up more space, it looks like. So we'll just go with this one. Oh dang, y'all, they actually had one specifically for candy. Dang, so let me see if this one, I'm gonna look up and make sure you don't need like a special thermometer. I would assume you don't, but because that one said candy, I'm just kind of like everything, but I guess, oh, here's one that says candy, deep fry / candy. Huh. All right, y'all, let me look up this real quick just to make sure that'll work. So based on what I saw online, the biggest difference is that the candy thermometer will read higher temperatures. And so I just made sure that the one that I chose was could read up to at least over 300 degrees, because that's the temperature that, according to everybody online, that's the temperature like you need it at. So as long as it went a little bit above 300, then I'm like, okay, it should be cool then. So hopefully it works. I mean, if not, it is what it is. But my hands are full. I wish I had gotten a card because I forgot that I broke my mirror, so I need a new mirror. So I'm like, okay, while I'm in here, let me just grab that. And then all I need is the sugar, so I should be okay. But I'm probably not gonna be able to talk to y'all until I get back in the car because my hands are gonna be full. So all right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get started with the Helloooo. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but if not, y'all forgive me. So first things first, you're going to want to rinse your grapes or fruit. Usually what I do is just put a little bit of white vinegar and cool or cold water. I'm using the Autumn Crisp green seedless grapes that I get from Aldi. They're kind of on the expensive side. They're like $6 for 2 pounds, but they're always really juicy and just really good and tasty overall. So those are the ones I use. And then once I rinse them off, according to what all the other videos were saying, you have to make sure that the grapes are dry. So I went over with paper towel multiple times to ensure that they were completely dry, because apparently that can mess up your results. So I ended up using toothpicks because I could not find the barbecue skewers that most people use to do this. So I would definitely say next time I'm definitely going to try and find the skewers, because it was, you guys will see. But anyway, that's just basically what I'm doing once the grapes dried, is just making sure that I put the toothpicks on the ones that I'm going to be dipping in the sugar and water mixture. You're also going to need ice water. I was just checking to see if it was actually cold. So I basically used 2 cups. I did not have a lot of grapes, maybe about 10 grapes, but because they're pretty big, I figured I would need 2 cups of ice water. And then the ratio of sugar to water, you need 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. So I only used a cup of sugar, so I only used a half a cup of cool water. I actually don't think it really matters, but I used cool water. So I just placed my cup of water and spread it out a little bit in the pan. You don't want it centered into one area because you really can't, you're not supposed to stir it. Once I had the water covered fully, then of course I'm gonna turn on the stove, and that's basically all you do. And you have to wait until it's at approximately 300 degrees. I did find out that I had the wrong thermometer, so I actually ended up not using the thermometer fully for this and just kind of sensed when it was ready. Now, this was really difficult for me to record, y'all, so I apologize for the bad angles. But this is where I messed up. I put way too much baking powder, and I'm going to explain that in a second. Okay, y'all, so here's the deal. Mistake number one was using too much baking powder, because I realized the lady that I saw the baking powder trick, and all it does is so that it's not so hard and cracks your teeth, so it kind of tenderizes the candy. That's what she said. But I realized after the fact, when the baking powder was not mixing all the way, that I used double the amount, because her recipe was double what I was making. So basically, y'all, I have baking powder mixed all in. It did not mix all the way through. So that's a mess. And as y'all can see, it was just too difficult because you have to work fast. So it was just way too difficult to record me dipping and everything like that. But I don't know if y'all can hear what's happening. I mean, it's definitely like a hard shell. So that's the goal. So we're just gonna try it like it is. I am gonna try and see if I can do it again and maybe use way less baking powder. But I hope it's not too bad on my teeth. Oh. Oh. Mm. The biggest mistake was honestly that baking powder, because I think I achieved what I was supposed to achieve with it. But like this one here, you see that? That's caused by the baking powder not mixing appropriately. So they're good, but I would not. It's very sticky in my teeth. All right, y'all. Round two, and this will be the last round. So I think I got the hang of it. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Right off the bat, this was definitely easier. I just felt like I had the hang of it. And I also feel like I started with the heat a bit higher, so it didn't take as long to heat up. And it was also much easier this time around. You can even look at the difference in the color of the mixture without all that powder in it. I actually did not use any baking powder this time. I was just like, you know what? Let's just do it exactly how it is. Okay, so let's see if second time is the charm. So these things have been soaking in the salt water. Okay, this is the first one that came out. You see, we don't see that graininess that we saw before because I did not put any baking powder in this round. Does it have that? It does have that hard click. Y'all hear it? Trying to go as close as I can. All right, y'all. Now let's see. I don't want to break my teeth, so. I did it. So second time was definitely the charm with that one. But y'all, this is not good for my teeth. This is a one and done. I'm gonna have to brush my teeth so well tonight. It's good though. It's definitely good. I'm happy I tried it. But for the sake of my teeth health, I won't be doing this again. But yeah, pretty good.